YouTube? What's going on, man? It's Ryan Mitchell. It's draft day, man. We got a lot of content going, so let's get it.
My name is Ryan Mitchell.
Mitchell can play just about every position on the field.
It's draft day, July 13th, 2025.
A rare combo of an explosive swing, and if you watch, his head doesn't move at all.
I told myself one day I'd be in MLB Draft come this date at 18. Always being a kid, like, you weren't the biggest, you weren't the strongest, just always progressively getting bigger, stronger, faster, being able to hit the ball harder.
Watching all the sacrifices that he made, watching the activities that he missed out on because he chose to do baseball, this is his reward.
It's been a lot, man. Waking up, you're kind of nervous. You don't know where you're gonna go, where your life is gonna be headed to, what city you're gonna live in. Lock it in. He said gotta lock it in. All right, let's do it.
What's the first thing you're gonna do when your name gets called tonight?
Probably gonna jump in this pool behind me later tonight.
Finna go get the mind off everything at my spot out here with Coach Schmidt. So finna go hit over there. I mean, you know, we got the cut already, man. The cut, the retwist. So now we just gotta get the manicure. You know, guys, y'all gotta do whatever it takes, man. These small details. So I don't do the paint and stuff, just buff. You know, nothing crazy. So we're gonna go there at 1. We got a little meeting at 12 with the agent, some information going on, and then let's get ready for the draft at 4:30. So we're gonna go there. Got a nice little spot. Show y'all the fit. We got Louis out, so it's gonna be a good time for sure.
Gatorade Player of the Year.
Yeah.
Let's just talk about that morning, waking up and getting that news. What was the first initial reaction?
Man, first thing I woke up, my phone was blowing up. I was like, man, please tell me someone didn't have nobody in the family or nothing. So I checked my phone. I'm like, dang, Gatorade Player of the Year. I was kind of like in shock at first. I was like, that's really surreal, because I'm a person, I don't really get into all the awards and stuff. I'm like, it's other people's opinions. It's a lot of opinion-based things. So I'm like, I don't get into it, but like some awards, you know, it's just like you're proud of yourself. See all the work you put in, everything you went in to get to it. So it was good for me, man. I was happy, just proud of everything I did this year. You know, coming off a decent junior year, not the best year I could have had. With senior year, locked in, got in the off season, got in the weight room, got stronger, got better in baseball, man. I just took off from there. So it was good accomplishment, man. Just the beginning of things to come. So first things first, they send you like a email and they like tag you on their Instagram. Gatorade do, and they're like congrats, you won Gatorade Player of the Year. But then you got to they give you you got to give them your email, phone number, because you got to give like $1,000 like to a foundation in your local community that you want to support. So
wow.
I gave it to a foundation in Memphis just to help kids in poverty in Memphis, especially baseball. It's an expensive sport, so gave them $1,000, and then you can do like a facial like video just explaining yourself and everything, and it doubles and gives it $10,000. So I did that for the community, just the little beginning things. Main thing in the community, man, want to make sure Memphis is always in a good spot, just because that's where I grew up, where I've been raised at. So man, baseball is not big here, so my goal is like every Thanksgiving have a Thanksgiving drive, Christmas drive, and then eventually have like a camp every year, and then have like a facility every kid can work out for free, and then have a travel ball team. So main thing, man, in Memphis is trying to get everybody up to subpar where other states are, and then we'll be good for sure.
Beyond baseball, just tell everybody about who you are as a person.
Yeah, man, I would say, man, I've always kind of rode the underdog train, man, just because, like, first of all, you're from Memphis. You're not in a baseball area. Parents didn't play baseball. No one played baseball in the family. So I mean, the main thing was just trying to like get it and get as far as you can. So my main thing was I was just trying to get to college first. So once I committed to Georgia Tech in the fall, I was like, man, I really have a shot at this. So I mean, just blessed for everybody around me, man. I was a hooper, so I call myself a hooper that just turned out to play baseball. So anybody want to get buckets, just let me know. So that's the main thing. And then I would just say a lot of different aspects, man, that helped me. People helped me, from teachers of lining schedules and stuff, from coaches that just came in your life at random seasons to help you on defense, offense, just the mental side of the game. So many things, but I just feel like the work you put in and what you can control is the main thing, man. All the other stuff, you can't worry about rankings, perfect game, where they got you, mock drafts. It's just like control what you can control. Go out there, play, give it your all. Be good in interviews. Be respectful to others and like managers, all the higher ups in MLB. So just respecting and going about your business the right way. I feel like that's the main thing. Growing up, married family, mom and dad, and I have a brother who's 21 now. But man, all of them just being somebody you know got your back. Because I mean, in this world, it's a lot of people in this world who want to hate behind your back, and you don't know, but you know the real one's always gonna be with you. So I mean, mom, man, I just want to thank her, man, especially from the mental side and just making sure I'm always on top of things, always respectful. And always, man, just there for me. Even like, man, I go 0 for 3. You know, dad kind of mad at you, but mom was always there like, it's going to be okay. You got a game tomorrow. You got to play. So, I mean, my mom, man, and even nutrition, man, she always makes sure you getting good sleep, good food. I mean, sometimes, you know, up and playing 2K in the middle of the night, but she was like, hey, get your tail to sleep because you got a game tomorrow. So, you know, she always held you accountable. And, man, and my dad, just all the times and hours like people don't see we spent together, man. I just feel like that's the main thing because without them, they had like very flexible jobs, so I feel like they were able to like be like, we can do this, to practice here at what time. So I mean, that's the main thing, man. But I would just say my dad just really putting in the time. He didn't play baseball, just finding people, man. We used to be on YouTube trying to figure out how to swing. So just a lot of things, man, came together. And then my brother, man, being 21 older, kind of give me that mental, like, just kind of break it down how life goes, how those life talks and everything. So I feel like my brother, man, he's giving me buckets outside, but hey, make you toughen up when you got a brother 3 years older, you posting you down, so getting elbows. So I mean, I love him for that. Always a person that's been supportive, never a hater. So I feel like just keeping those real ones close to you is always huge for me, bro.
He was always energetic. I saw at a very, very early age that he was super athletic, super energetic, liked to challenge himself, was never afraid, always wanted to play with the big kids. So I knew early that he was going to be a dog.
He was so innocent. He had so much compassion. He's always been kind. He's super funny. He likes to sing. He likes to really be engaged with the world and the people that are around him. He's loyal. So I would say as a kid, he was incredible.
I realized Ryan had a special talent at a very, very early age. When he was 7 years old, baseball came easy to him. And when he turned 8, we started playing him up at 9. So he played up pretty much his entire life, one age group, because I didn't want him to get too relaxed being the best among his peers.
When did I first realize he had special talent was probably when he was about 5 years old and he was able to hit the ball not only off the tee, but my husband started pitching it to him and he was hitting the ball literally out in the outfield, and my husband said, honey, you have got to come and see this. He is hitting the ball with me pitching it to him at 5 years old. So at that moment, I realized, okay, he may have something special.
Pops put a bat in my hand. First time, tried to hit right-handed. He made me hit left, though, because one thing he knew was you got to hit left-handed. So that meant a lot for me, just being able to play baseball at a young age because it's a rep sport. I used to watch the draft till I was probably like 11, 12, just watch the draft, man, be like, man, I want that to be me one day. Look at the kids, look the kids up, like, wow. He throws 90-something across the infield. Like, it's been huge just being able to see that, and now it's you.
He never got frustrated. He always embraced the challenge, and he always performed at the biggest time. He wasn't one of those kids who was just good in practice, but he did it in practice and did it in games too. So I knew pretty early that he had a shot.
He is, and I think he gets that from me. I'm extremely A-type personality. I'm organized, I'm a planner. I like to know 3 steps ahead what I'm going to do. Ryan has actually been able to do that in this moment, and I think that's what's been the separator for him having this opportunity. He's been the sole communicator for all of the scouts. He's been the person that articulates his schedule to all of the scouts. He's been owning the whole process, and I think that foundation was laid by myself and, of course, my husband, but he showed us very early that he could actually hold his own.
Oh, man. Finna get some swings in, man. Nothing too crazy. Work with a trainer, you know. Get the mind off the draft a little early, so. Shout out to Beast, man. Where I hit at, everything indoors, man. They got anything, so. We finna give y'all a tour, and we finna get at it, so. All right, man, so this wall, it's like every single person that got a membership, you know, mine's right here, but it's just everybody, a membership, everybody got a little tag, so it's pretty cool, you know, nothing too crazy. Then over here, you got the PT room, so y'all can tap in over here. You got the recovery room, and they got everything in here. They got shoulder, compression, Normatec, arms, hips, legs, literally everything you can think of. And then while you're recovering, you got PlayStation and ping pong, so got like 3 TVs. And then lastly, man, at the podcast studio. This one's pretty tough. Just got podcast, man. Finna start up a podcast, so whenever they get all the equipment ready, we're gonna have a nice little talking show. So be cool, man. It's right here. So let's get into where the business happens. Oh man, so this is where business gets done, man. We got 4 cages, you know. One is where we face live. We got a weight room, produce machine, everything good. So we might not go work out in there sometimes, and then you know we got pitchers, bullpens, and then we got literally everything you can think of. So great spot. Shout out to Beast, man. If y'all ever in Memphis, tap in. Oh, get some warm-up swings in.
Probably gonna still focus on the same thing we did yesterday.
Okay.
With direction. Direction and a little bit of that wrist control.
Yeah. Just gotta be direct to it.
Yep.
Bottom?
Yeah. Again, I don't want to see it drag. I want to see it released out front.
Okay.
Good. The important thing is we like to eliminate the lower half. So we start with a go-ahead low. Some people call it the launch position, but we get to that launch position. Now all we're worried about, in famous words of Josh Donaldson, releasing that rubber band straight to the ball.
You talked about on the card, did you just take your mind off everything?
No doubt, man. I would say get your mind off of it, man. Also, man, it's just the beginning. It's not like you get drafted, you stop playing baseball. So still gotta stay into it. Still, it's just the beginning of a lot of things to come. Want to be a Hall of Famer, want to be a Gold Glove. So, you know, a lot of things. So my main thing is get my foot in the door and we can go from there. So keep working, don't stop. Got more to prove. So that's the main philosophy.
Being out front, man.
All right. Oh, there we go. Me and Coach worked for 2 years. I mean, man, he saw me when I was struggling. I was just like an athletic player, rusty, so he really crisped me up. A lot of advanced things, small details at this point for the next level. So right now, we're really just focused on getting back into it. Been at combine, getting a little rest, getting a day off the game. So back here, trying to get the swing back. Just feel for it, man. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Yes, I own the
Man, great day, great way to start the day. So now, gotta get home, talk with the agent, you know, see any info, any updates, so be there. Got some food, and then the day keeps on going. More content coming, we'll be back.
So what's your go-to whenever you go to the gas station?
I always gotta go with the Gushers, bro. Lifesaver Gushers. Y'all can call me a kid, but the gummies, it's always a go-to. Best Gatorade, bro. I'm gonna tell you the worst first, man. Gatorade. Worst Gatorade, purple, bro. If you get purple, man, I'm gonna pray for you. But you gotta go white, man. You gotta go white, bro. You gotta go white. I'm really calm with it, bro. Like I'm more probably like honestly, like some chips. Where are they at?
What's the best kind of chips?
You gotta go barbecue, I ain't gonna lie. I can eat this whole bag. When I'm on the game, bro, it's a dangerous addiction. You gotta go that, or you gotta go like candy, like for real, like, not candy, but like a snack, like the goldfish. Them just a go-to, but other than that, I'm not too crazy about all the other stuff, but Oreos, fine. All this other stuff can go.
Well, the first thing I wanted to do was just make sure I was there for him. I didn't want him to feel that he needed to be successful in baseball in order to make me happy. I wanted to make sure that it was his dream and not my dream. And making it fun along the way, being able to finance all the expenses associated with it, will allow me to be able to make his dream come true.
Oh my gosh, I am so thankful for sports because as a mother, there are some lessons that I am just unable to teach. Sports taught him a level of accountability that I could not teach, taught him how to be a leader in a way that I could not teach, taught him to be a good friend and a good teammate in a way that I don't believe I could have taught. It also taught him to always put yourself in the shoes of the other player, meaning sometimes if you're injured, you may be the kid in the dugout that has to give the high fives and be like the support system. You never ever are too good to be able to be a good teammate, and there's nothing that costs you to be kind. So I think that sports taught him all of those things, and also mentally to push through. When things get tough, you don't quit. You keep going. So I think sports taught him a lot of those attributes.
I would say really the hardest thing was just trying to find people that had good intentions. Like just being able to find trainers, travel teams. Like everybody gonna tell you this, that, just to collect some checks, but who's gonna really have the best interest for me? So I feel like that's the hardest thing going through this process. Always being a kid, like you weren't the biggest, you weren't the strongest, just always progressively getting bigger, stronger, faster, being able to hit the ball harder. So I feel like that was the main thing. Nothing made me quit, man. I just believe to everybody, like if you want something, it's gonna be tough times. I mean, I went out there sometimes practicing, it was tough, it was hot, it was freezing, but nothing stopped me from getting to where I am today.
I'm a proud parent. Like, I'm keeping perspective. I'm just happy that watching all the sacrifices that he made, watching all the hard work that he made, watching the activities that he missed out on because he chose to do baseball, this is his reward. So I'm just happy that whatever team decides to select him, he has an opportunity to play professionally and hopefully make it to the big leagues one day. And be able to give back to the community and more importantly, achieve his dreams. So I'm just proud that his dreams are able to come true. It was all worth it. It was all worth it because it was his dream. You know, I've always said as a parent, you embrace the dreams of your kids and you use whatever resources you have to make those dreams come true. And that's what I tried to do. There were plenty of times that he wanted to practice that I didn't feel like practicing, but I put it to the side. There were plenty of business opportunities I missed out on because I was out of town with him. But it was still worth it because he's my kid and I love him. And like I said, it was his goal, his dream. He put forth the effort. I was just there to provide the resources and the support.
Initial reaction is like, we did it. We have worked so hard. We've sacrificed so much. Vacations, time with girlfriends, husband and wife time to get to this moment, and it was worth every second. Sacrifices, I would also say, like career-wise, I'm an engineer with a great potential in entrepreneurship, but I think I declined a lot of roles in my career to be able to be there as a mom, to make sure he had everything he needed. I also think that my husband and I have done really well taking vacations without Ryan or without Hayden, but I think the biggest sacrifice was friends. Not being able to be there for friends when friends needed you. And I think that is really critical. It almost comes across as being selfish, but sometimes when you have a mission, you have to be intentionally selfish with your time because you know what your goals are. So I think that would be my main thing.
A lot, man. I would say, man, just a lot of them just from simple things like you couldn't go fall break, spring break, go on vacation to the beach, man. Just those things, like small things. You can't go on a party on Friday. I couldn't go to some football games because I had to get practice for a tournament, man. And just really small things, like just even like some school aspects, man. Like just the things that you couldn't do just because you had to go get it. But I feel like all those sacrifices were worthwhile for this moment.
The main value I want him to, Ryan, to have is just the ability to know how to treat people and be appreciative of what you have. Unfortunately, everyone is not brought into this world under the same circumstances. And I wanted him to appreciate that. I think we did a good job in instilling that into him. And he has a bunch of goals and dreams of giving back to the community if and once he makes it successfully.
Oh, wow. Values, number 1, honesty. Always be honest. Number 2, accountability. If you do something, own it. You know, we're imperfect human beings. The third thing is to teach him kindness and respect. There is nothing in the world that is more unattractive than a person that is unkind. So I think those 3 things are the things that I think he has that have laid the foundation for him.
I'll probably say my mom and dad, and then my brother probably. Like, those people, they just seen it all. They seen the tough times, the fun times. So them being able to always be there for me has been huge. And then my brother, man, just having those, be able to talk with him every day. Just talk about life, bro. Just get your mind off the game. Just having fun. So I would say those 3 people, the family, of course, and then shout out to my friends also, bro. Like, small knit friend group, man. The ones that couldn't come, I wish y'all could come, but we're gonna make this memory worthwhile. But for sure, just them, man. Close knit group. They always been there for me. After committing freshman year, I always used to see kids like, man, he's going to these schools, but like once I realized, oh, that's me now. Like once I realized that was me, man, I feel like that was like a point where I was like, wow, I can really do this. So just really from college to here now, just not stop working just because you were committed and trying to always have that plan A working.
You guys are doing, I want to answer any questions you guys might currently have.
Okay.
And then I'm going to jump back off, get back to work. Danny and I and Tucker, we're all kind of together comparing our notes and having calls with teams to get serious about today, right?
Okay.
Right now, as you can see with my notes,
You working?
I'm working. But you see up here with Kansas City in LA, I got an X to them.
Yeah. All right.
Right? Right now, what I'm doing is crossing off the teams we don't need to focus on.
Okay.
We don't need to focus on these teams, not because they're not interested, but because they're going to go in a different way and they acknowledge that you're going to be off the boards before they get the pick again.
Right.
Right? That's what we're doing.
Okay.
The big takeaway here, Arizona's the first team that's still considering the first round. We got to talk to the other teams to see where they're considering. I had a good call late last night with Oakland.
Okay.
What's the right way to say it? He's like, I'm just going to say it. He goes, listen, if Ryan was a white dude, we know he's a top 10 overall pick. Right. You know what I mean? So,
Real. Yeah. Real.
You know, and he's like, the pitch recognition, the plate discipline, he's like, that's AA already.
Right.
Like, there's no brainer. We need this guy. We need this guy. Now, we've talked about Oakland. We talked about developing outside of Oakland. We got all that.
Right.
Maybe Vegas will change that.
We can use Oakland. Yeah, exactly. And we know we like
Maybe.
Vegas.
Any other teams? That's it.
No, we definitely see other teams. I just need more clarity from them, right?
Yeah. Everybody's trying to play this game.
Conversation with the Rockies, Bryson Barber. We talked about the Astros. The Guardians, we're going to put an X next to them soon because it looks like they like you in the 3rd round.
Okay.
Unless that's a huge overpay, that's not going to play.
Right.
But we need these teams to start saying no. So here's signability. I still need to talk to the Twins. I need to talk to the Pirates. We have a call with San Diego in about 15 minutes.
Okay. Perfect.
San Francisco has been quiet, but I know they like high school prep shortstops.
Okay.
So we have a call with them. So we're just going to keep this going.
Yeah.
What time's that get-together, the party?
It's at 5, so...
It starts at 5.
It starts at 5, it's draft time. So get food, talk,
Okay.
chill, but I'm free whenever. Just never hit my phone.
Okay,
Phone's
awesome.
always open.
All right, we'll do that.
Yeah. So, all right.
See you, bud.
All right, I'll see you.
That's it.
All right.
Nice. Back to work. Thank you.
Yes,
Bye.
sir. Royals are out. But Royals, he said he got to talk to him, remember?
Okay.
But, I mean, right now you're pushing Diamondbacks.
Yeah.
But then we have that Nationals backbone.
Right.
Nationals are backbone. So
he's in the Angels.
yeah, but he'll probably talk to him. So we got more meetings, so more information. So if we can get the bottom 4 where we can push the Nationals up, we're good.
Right.
We're good.
Cool.
So I mean, it should be good though, man.
Yeah.
I'll probably call him when I get back. So everybody be talking about where you gonna go, man. If I knew, I would tell y'all, but you don't know. You got a little insight, but you know, a lot of things can happen, a lot of things can change. So you just stay grounded, stay enjoying the moment, and everything else will work itself out. So Andy Petty, bro, it's just soothing to be honest with y'all, man. It's just warm water, bro. Quiet, relaxed time. Get your mind off everything. So the main thing is, man, you know, you just gotta look sharp, bro. Gotta look like a professional, man. Going to a professional aspect. So, you know, you gotta come in all aspects. Haircut, you gotta get nails done, you know. You gotta do the paint, all that stuff. But, you know, make sure you look crisp. So that's the main thing, bro. It's just soothing for me, so.
process is, bro.
What's that?
Man, just seeing everybody you grew up with get drafted, bro. Like from the kids you play like 8U with to travel ball shoot last year, man. Just all the times, like, shoot, shout out my boy Kason finna get drafted, like going to dinner during the travel ball for his birthday, bro. Everybody there, so I mean, it's just like everybody seeing the work they put in. Not many people see it, but like you all see it. So it's just like that process of them being able to see something, get a reward for it, and get drafted. So it's just like appreciating for all the guys getting drafted, man. Shout out to y'all, bro. We all know what it takes. So everybody go in there, get that money, man, and let's go make it happen. So
I always kept it real with him. Like, I never lied and told him he was doing great when he did bad. Like, if he did bad, I told him, hey, you're doing bad, but I know what you can do better. And if he was doing, great, I didn't want to get the big head, which he never did. I just wanted to keep things in perspective. So I just wanted to keep it real with him all the time.
Oh gosh, I think that's so critical because when I think of being a parent, my husband is definitely very stern and very rigorous when it comes to his love and his discipline with the sport. Mother on the other end, I was more of the nurturer. I was more of the let's pull back, let's scale, let's become level-headed and understand what exactly are we trying to achieve. Are we focused on the end goal versus what we have right in front of us? So I think I was the one that always kind of pulled them back to reality to make them realize we can't skip 2 steps to get to the 3rd step. We got to focus on each step along the way and never get too far ahead of what your goals are. So I think I kind of worked with the family, husband, me and Ryan, to really be the level-headed one that, hey, it's not that big of a deal. Like, pull back, leave the sports outside, let's come in, let's be a family. And I think that balance really helped him propel where he is today.
Man, it's really like you're trying to glimpse and get every single moment of it, man. It's a big accomplishment. Like, I feel like everything was deserved for me just because you got it for yourself. And so I feel like it's huge. I'm trying to take it all in during the draft day when your name gets called. So I'm just going to take it all in and enjoy everything, and it's just the beginning of a bigger and better goal.
What kind of emotions have you been battling throughout this day?
Man, today, it's been a lot, man. Waking up, you kind of nervous. Like, it's a lot of suspense going on, man. You don't know where you're going to go, where your life is going to be headed to, what city you're going to live in. So the main thing is, man, just that, probably the nervousness, but, man, just excited, man. Just seeing this time finally come true and being able to live it through the people I supported me my entire life has been a huge thing.
You see your kid in you when he's growing up, so you want to make sure that he doesn't experience any of the same pitfalls that you might have experienced by just letting him know, hey, listen, this is going to be the answer to that question. So just trying to teach him, to have good time management, not to get the big head, not to get distracted by all the things that they have as distractions, I didn't have as distractions, and just pretty much stay locked in on your dream, because this is definitely your dream. So don't let distractions take away from you.
I think there was a lot of family. We have Sunday dinners every Sunday, unless he's on the road. I think those family dinners actually were able to really hone in on what's on his mind. Tell us what you're thinking. We had real talks. What happens if come spring you don't perform as a high school baseball player? What happens if you actually don't get the call from any of the scouts? What happens if Georgia Tech pulls your scholarship? Where are you at this point? So we talked about the highs as well as the lows to be able to be prepared for what is to come, and always knowing that his village would be there for him regardless of where his journey in baseball took him. And he's intelligent, so he always had a future in academics.
Just keep working, man. You don't really see the future at a young age. The mind's young. You're really in the present. So just seeing the future, man, just trust the process. Like, some days you may not agree with your coach, but man, just trust the process and everything will be worth itself out. And I'm a person that's gonna keep working. Like, that's my main, this is just the beginning for me. So I'm gonna keep working, man. I wanna get to the big leagues and stick to the big leagues as fast as possible. My main thing in this draft, I'm not gonna be the first overall pick, but my thing is gonna be the race to the big. So once I get in the door, it's on from there for sure. Just understanding, man, anything's possible with the belief in God and the willing and sacrifice you're willing to make. So I mean, being black, playing baseball, it's tough, but I mean, look what I just did. I went through all that and still got to where I am today. So don't let anybody tell you you can't do anything. Everything's possible if you're ready to dedicate it and do it for yourself.
You got to tell the folks what you like to listen to, bro.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, hold on. I'm gonna get my top 3, bro. And I respect underground and I respect known folks. So I'm gonna go 1, man. Gotta give it to Baby, bro. Lil Baby, better than Gunna. Y'all heard me, better than Gunna. I said what I said. So, I mean, Lil Baby, bro, I mean, you just dropping
everything. You don't even gotta drop that much, but when he drop, it's heat. I'm gonna go 2, man. Shout out to Huncho, bro. Shout out to the ATL, bro. They got the best rap. I ain't even gonna hate. Being from the M, man, I ain't even gonna hate. ATL got the best. 3, I'm gonna have to go Nuda 05 right now. I'm gonna have to go Nuda, bro. Shout out to Nuda, man. Nuda, if you see this, bro, you the hardest out right now. I give it to you, bro. Forever Lasting, Demon Time, bro. Top 2 songs right now, if you ask me. Then shout out to Memphis. I gotta get a Memphis rapper, bro. YTB Fat, bro. We got the fit on, man. We got the hats, man. So now it's just time to put into action, man. We're gonna break down the fit real quick. You know what it is. Put these hats down. We got LB trainers. Y'all tap in. LV trainers. We got purple jeans. You dig, nothing too crazy. Then we got the LV denim jacket. You can peep in the little engravings right there embossed. Then we got the gradient monogram LVT. So we went LV out with the purple jeans, man. Then we got the glasses, go chrome on them, man. Anybody who got aspirations, either it's for the MLB or just want something to do in life, has big goals for themselves. My thing is, don't let anybody tell you you can't do something if you're willing to put in the work, man. A guidance counselor, man, she told me in elementary school, I was like, what do you want to be? She was like, what do you want to be when you grow up? I was like, I want to go to the MLB. And she gonna say, man, give me a goal that's actually attainable. I'm talking about a job that's like something you can be able to like reach, like a realistic job. And I was like, I want to go to the MLB. So, man, just from a young age, just always being that underdog, people not believing in you, man. Being black and playing baseball is tough in the first place.
I want him to make as much money as he possibly can. And I want him to be with a team that says, hey, we want Ryan versus he failed to us. So I want a team that really wants him and a team that knows what they're doing, because I've learned through this process, all teams are not equal. Some know what they're doing and some have no clue. So hopefully he's able to get with one of those teams that got it figured out and can develop him and allow him to reach his ultimate dream. I'm most proud of that he stayed locked in. He's been able to manage distractions. In today's society, you got internet, you got social media, you got friends, you got girls, you got everything. And he's just been able to manage those distractions. He realizes that, hey, I can have fun, but I got to put my schoolwork first. I got to put my chores first. I got to put baseball first. He's locked in. He works out all the time at the gym. He works out all the time doing his baseball stuff. So I'm amazed at how he's able to lock in on a goal to reach his ultimate dream.
Shoot, I just had a lot of coaches just doubt me, not give me the opportunity, but thankfully my parents were able to find me the best position possible for me to succeed. So that's the main thing, man. And then next thing I gotta say is just control your controllables, man. Don't worry about, perfect game rankings, PBR rankings, even MLB rankings, anybody, man. Just don't worry about it, man. Control what you can control, man. From putting the work in, man, discipline. Sometimes you can't go out and party on a Friday. You gotta go practice. You gotta get better because you wanna know what you wanna get in life. So that's the main thing, man. Control what you can control. So I'm just thankful for everyone who's able to make this thing happen. Whatever happens tonight, I'm just blessed to be in this opportunity for it to happen. Man, I remember, young. I was probably 5 or 6, played for a team called the River Cats. First time playing baseball, man. Trying to hit the ball, I was swing and miss every time. So it was really crazy for me, because I was like, growing up, played basketball, football, baseball, and it was like, what sport was the easiest? Basketball and football came easier for me. And baseball was that challenge sport. So I feel like as a kid, man, being able to be like, man, I want to go hit the ball. So after every game, swing and miss, go with my dad, he would just throw the ball to me and just try to hit the ball first things, man. So I feel like ever since then, man, just knowing what it took at a young age has been very, very helpful for me. Just being able to understand, like, we didn't know baseball, man. Everybody know being black, everybody know hooping and playing football. So being able to have this and bring my knowledge to the game, being able to still show my swag and still have a personality has been huge. On the way to the venue, to the spot, man. Draft is almost about 4:30, man. So we're gonna get in there, get situated, tell everybody what's up. Man, you kind of nervous, but you kind of ready. Like, you're nervous about like what team you're gonna go to, but you're confident like you're gonna go somewhere. So that's the main thing about it. But really, man, it's kind of a crazy childhood dream that's coming true, so you can't really complain. We at the draft spot, yo. It's time, man. It's time to see where we're finna go for at least the minimum 7 years, so let's do it. What's going on with y'all?
Good day. Make some noise, Barry.
Where do I sit at? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Let me get the strips there,
You know, man, Louis V. Black baseball players, man, it's tough. Like, baseball is expensive. But my main thing is try to find people who have true intentions with you. And as well as, man, just go out there and play and have fun. Just go out there and have fun, man. The game is a game. It's a game for a reason. You want to have fun, go play, get your development. Don't run around to all these showcases, all this good stuff. Make sure you get your development so when the time's coming, you're going to get judged a lot of ways. You may get judged differently because of who you are, but it's control what you control at the end of the day. Go play baseball, go hit the ball, go field the ball, run everything out, hustle, man, the small details. And also, man, just make sure you're educated, man. Baseball may not work out for everybody, so just make sure you all have the education background as well. I really just want to show, like, I want to bring that swag to the game first off, man. Baseball is kind of like a quiet sport, casual, but hey, in a few years, it's gonna be flashy. We're gonna have flashy cleats, flashy cars. We're gonna spend it nicely but conservatively. We're gonna have change. You know, we're gonna be cool. We're gonna have fun, enjoy the process, enjoy living life. So my main thing is that, and also just, man, for the city of Memphis, I got y'all's back, man. We got Thanksgiving drives coming. We got annual baseball camps coming. We got, man, Christmas drives. I'm gonna build a facility out there for y'all for free, man. And we're gonna get it going. Memphis is gonna be on top of baseball for sure.
You cry, I'm gonna make fun of you. You cry, I'm gonna make fun of you.
Nah, my mama's gonna cry.
Oh, I know she's
I'm not gonna cry.
I've been talking about this for a while.
But I still give you buckets, gang. Best hooper in Memphis, that's me. Second best hooper in Memphis, that's him. Number one.
That's what he thinks.
First pick going out, Eli Willits. Congrats to him, man. Waiting for my name to get called, man. And watching this is probably everybody who's been up here doing their thing, so yeah. It's a surreal moment. Just being able to see your family, friends, close friends, travel friends all came here, so it's a blessing for them to be here to support me in this journey, so I appreciate them.
How much motivation does this moment create for you?
It really means a lot for me. I would just say it's just the beginning. Main thing, the draft. You see people you think you're better than, all that good stuff. My main thing is just to race to the big leagues and stick there, so the main thing is motivation to get back to work.
What's the first thing you're going to do when your name gets called tonight?
Man. If I don't get shocked and just stand there, I'm gonna smile, man. I'm gonna look to my parents, give them a big hug, dap up family, man, and then probably gonna jump in this pool behind me later tonight.
Doing an SEC program where, or school where maybe the
Pros, cons, what do you think? Let's hear it. Okay, lock it in. He said gotta lock it in. All right, let's do it. Nah, we good, man. Welcome to Memphis, baby. Yeah. Right. Okay, perfect. Got you. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. All right, bye. All right, bye.
Here we go.
Appreciate you very much. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Went to my team.
Man, right.
I love you, baby. Oh my God, I love you. God got you, baby.
I just want them to just know, man, it's been a long process, but I want to thank all of you all for every single thing y'all have done for me, because without y'all, who knows where I would be in life. So I just want to say that main thing. And then also, man, I want y'all to know everyone's worthwhile. Like, you're worth living. Nothing's too deep for you ever to take your life. So that's the main thing. Everyone's worth. I want to thank everybody for being there for me, even if you can't attend. So thank you all.
I'm thinking my kid has done everything in his power to make sure this moment is superior. He actually performed in high school. They kept telling me you got to perform in high school. He actually increased his speed. They kept telling me you got to get faster. They told him, hey, you got to show power. He went to the weight room. He lifted more. I just know that everything he was told that he needed to do, he did it. So I looked at him and I said, I want you to know you may have a path, but your path has to align with God's purpose. And once that happens, you will know what team you're going to. And here we are. I'm proud that he's humble and he loves people. He's a good human being. He's a productive citizen in this world. And I know that with this platform, it's only going to propel him to do more for his community, for his city, for the baseball world in general. I think they're going to be excited that they gave him an opportunity.
Tom, and go Cardinals, baby. Go Cardinals.
You got it.
Yes, sir.
I'll give you a call later on tonight.
Yeah, sounds good, man. Just whenever, call me. You got my number. Sorry I missed your call. I couldn't even hear in there.
It's all right.
You're good. All right, thank you. All right, bye-bye. Man, we're a Cardinal, man. Get to come through Memphis before I get to the big leagues, man. Thank you for this opportunity, man. Everybody, it's not about where you get picked, not about draft rankings and stuff. It's about who makes it the bigs the fastest. So, ready to get this journey on, go Cardinals.
Love you, bro.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, bro.
Good job, bro.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you for coming, bro.
Always, man.
Appreciate it, man.
It's time to work now.
Time to work, bro.
That's all it is. Time to work.
It's the beginning, man. We out here late at night, finna go kick it at the pool and everything, but
we finna put stuff.
Go Cardinals,
It's time
man.
to jump in the
It's time.
pool.
Hallelujah.
I'm proud of you, man. Proud of you. Like, you did it. I knew you could do it. There was never any doubt in my mind that you can do it. You're gonna have some people's names call before you, and you know you're better than them, and I know you're better than them, but guess what? It doesn't matter. All that matters is you get your opportunity, and once you get your opportunity, you'll show the world just how great you are.
Ryan, I am so proud of you. I'm so proud of the way you've handled yourself throughout this entire experience. You've maintained a calmness that I can't even describe. You are intelligent. You actually work so hard. You actually set yourself a goal. You accomplish every single thing in your goal. I want you to know wherever life takes you from this point forward, you are destined for greatness. Regardless of what you're told, regardless of what the doubters say, I believe in you. And guess what? God believes in you. Go out and be great, babe.
Draft day's completed, man. I want to thank everyone for coming out. Make sure y'all like, subscribe. We got Clothing Brand coming out soon, so y'all stay tuned. We out.
We are Cardinal, baby. Let's go! We need to play some music, bro. I'm tired, boys. We a Cardinal, man. We out, YouTube. See you later. Peace out.